Iraq's economic transformation, a new era for the dinar. Hello and welcome back to Dinar Exchange Chronicles. Hopefully you all are doing well. Let's dive into today's topic. Iraq's economic transformation, a new era for the Iraqi dinar. Trump's interest in Iraq's economy. A game changer? Former US President Donald Trump has reportedly entered discussions concerning Iraq's economic landscape, a move that has sparked excitement among Iraqi dinar investors. Over the years, the dinar's value has been suppressed due to corruption and political instability. However, both the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, and global investors recognize that reforms are inevitable. Implementing such economic adjustments requires strong political backing, and recent developments suggest that Iraq may finally be ready for change. Political stability and economic reform. Iraqi Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani recently underscored the importance of amendments to the country's budget. He emphasized that Iraq's parliament has taken a decisive step by approving these amendments, signaling growing political stability. A key vote in the Iraqi House of Representatives saw 176 members in attendance, forming a solid quorum and reinforcing the legitimacy of the decision. According to financial analyst Militia Man, this legislative approval is a crucial milestone in Iraq's reintegration into global markets. These developments indicate a shifting landscape, one that may be preparing Iraq for a long-awaited economic breakthrough. Whether you're an investor, business leader, or simply someone tracking Iraq's progress, the signals are undeniable. Iraq's economy is on the brink of a major shift. A surge in business interest. Iraq is experiencing a wave of business interest like never before. A recent business summit in Baghdad attracted 300 seasoned investors eager to explore new opportunities in the country. However, that was just the beginning. An even larger summit is set to take place tomorrow, with over 1,000 companies arriving to assess Iraq's economic prospects. These events suggest that the government has been working diligently to enhance the business environment through banking, taxation, and infrastructure reforms. Iraq's strategic location, combined with its vast oil reserves, makes it an attractive destination for foreign investors. As confidence grows, Iraq appears to be positioning itself as a key player in regional and global trade. Speculation grows around the Iraqi dinar. One of the most hotly debated topics in financial circles is the Iraqi dinar. In recent weeks, unusual activity in the currency markets has raised speculation about a potential revaluation, or V. Wealth managers, financial experts, and currency redemption centers are closely monitoring these developments. A revaluation of the dinar could strengthen Iraq's financial position, reduce inflation, and encourage further foreign investment. However, such a move must be carefully executed to avoid economic instability. Meanwhile, Iraq's national budget will be up for discussion this Sunday, a decision that could significantly impact the country's financial direction. If structured properly, this budget could pave the way for long-term stability and economic expansion. Oil industry and economic growth. Iraq's oil sector remains the backbone of its economy, and any budgetary adjustments will likely have ripple effects across the industry. The country's government is expected to prioritize infrastructure, technology, and foreign investment to sustain economic growth. With a clear strategy in place, Iraq could soon see an economic resurgence that benefits both domestic and international stakeholders. Rising optimism. across Iraq. A wave of optimism is sweeping through Iraq. The streets are alive with celebrations, news outlets are buzzing with positive reports, and there's an undeniable energy in the air. This enthusiasm stems from several key developments. 1. Major trade agreements. Iraq has signed important trade deals with neighboring countries, which will boost exports and create jobs. 2. Economic stability. The country is emerging from its turbulent past, positioning itself as a major economic force in the region. 3. Public confidence. Iraqis are beginning to see real improvements in their daily lives, fueling belief in a brighter future. These factors indicate that Iraq may finally be at a turning point. But is this the long-anticipated moment that investors have been waiting for? Is the Iraqi dinar set for revaluation? Skepticism is natural, given Iraq's history of setbacks and delays. However, this time, the momentum feels different. Key elements, political stability, economic reform, and foreign investment are aligning in a way that suggests real progress. While nothing is certain, market movements hint that the dinar could play a crucial role in Iraq's financial resurgence. For investors, this period represents a unique opportunity, but patience remains essential as economic transformations take time. Staying informed and relying on credible sources is more important than ever. Iraq's expanding global partnerships. One of the driving forces behind Iraq's economic growth is its expanding network of international partnerships. In the past year, Iraq has signed agreements with major global powers, including the United States, economic cooperation, and investment in key sectors. China, strategic infrastructure projects, including roads, energy, and technology. The European Union, investment in trade, security, and industry development. A particularly noteworthy deal involves a Chinese consortium that plans to develop Iraq's renewable energy sector, including large-scale solar and wind power projects. This initiative will not only diversify Iraq's energy resources, but also create thousands of jobs and contribute to economic stability, improving the lives of everyday Iraqis. While large-scale economic reforms are exciting, the most important aspect is how they affect ordinary citizens. Many Iraqis have endured years of hardship, from unemployment to inadequate infrastructure. However, signs of progress are emerging. Healthcare improvements, new hospitals, and expanded medical services. Education reforms, increased access to schools and educational resources. Basic services, enhanced access to clean water, electricity, and transportation. These changes, while gradual, are essential for Iraq's long-term stability and prosperity. A new dawn for Iraq. Iraq is experiencing a historic moment of transformation. After years of uncertainty, the country appears to be on a path toward economic renewal. The winds of change are strong, carrying with them hope, investment, and opportunity. Whether you're an investor, a business leader, or simply someone who believes in Iraq's potential, this is a moment worth watching. The future remains uncertain, but one thing is clear: Iraq is moving toward a brighter tomorrow. Currency market movements. Meanwhile, the Iraqi dinar's exchange rate against the US dollar has experienced slight fluctuations. According to a recent market survey, Baghdad exchange markets, Kukurika, recorded a selling rate of 1,495 Iraqi dinars per US dollar, with a buying rate slightly lower. Erbil's exchange rate remained stable, with minor adjustments throughout the day. These fluctuations suggest ongoing economic adjustments that are being closely monitored by financial experts. With so many changes unfolding, the next few weeks will be critical in shaping Iraq's financial future. Will the Iraqi dinar finally experience the long-anticipated revaluation? Only time will tell, but for now, all indicators suggest that Iraq is entering an era of significant economic change. Stay tuned for more updates on Dinar Exchange Chronicles. Keep watching, stay informed, and never stop believing in Iraq's potential.